sensible. Good evening, everybody. We are back live for some Meseeks Madness Royale. I was about to say Sunday Showdown, but it's clearly Tuesday. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Verdict with me tonight. The guy who is killing it with his newly acquired face cam. Won't be on cam tonight, but Gilmania. How are you doing, bro?
You know what time it is. I'm doing great, Verdict. I'm doing great myself. Like you mentioned, we got a no-go for Sunday, and I guess that's tripping with me as well. But you said it is Tuesday, and as such, we're gonna be playing some more Battle Royale action, in which we're already starting with game number 1.
That is right, dude. We're gonna jump straight into the action. Had a 1-minute start time when we went live, and bam! Just like that, guys. I'm gonna send a noti out. So everybody else who didn't get the picture of the memo, we are live, ready for some action. Last week, saw a pretty stout matchup. As a matter of fact, I want to say...
Hey, there's a raid.
Oh, there we go. We got a Citrus raid coming through with 69 raiders. Love it. Well, let's go. I know one of them isn't John Gruden because he resigned. That was the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. We won't get into all that, but bro... Absolutely love the energy. Citrus, good luck to you guys. Hoping to see a better performance this week. Looking at the results from last week. I want to say Dominators Esports, or Dementors. Is it Dementors?
I think it was Dominators.
Dominators, okay. Dominators Esports took the bag with 334 points, 66 kills, followed up by Wicked Esports. And Wicked had that OP loadout from Rose that I absolutely... was just going crazy over. That was the HSO in the SMRS. Will we see it again this week? As I'm taking a look at the flight pattern, seeing a much different one than we did all week last week, and that is one that's going to start below. Is that Ghost Town? Yep, and going to be ending north of construction site. As we see the drop, we got two teams going Ghost Town and Turbine. Who are we going to be on board with first?
For starters, we have plenty of different areas where we can go. What about 2 states?
All right, let's do it.
No, there's 3 squads going over there.
3 squads going to estates? Oh, yeah, there's 4 squads, actually. Wrecked by Reapers is one of them. And that's going to be JuJu getting on board Flex, taking down JuJu in the background. That is a devastating start for the Dominators. As we're on board in estates, so far, so good. Shogun from Explicit going to be up top. We're going to have plenty of action here as I'm taking a look at it. On the east side of the map, we've got Team 10, and then we've got multiples here in the raid portion of the map. That's going to be Drops taking down Kitsune. Shogun going to get the finish on Rosewood and Ravon. It's going to leave Drops. But Drops putting in some heat is actually going to leave Nasty all by himself. I'm taking a look at it. There's 2 players down over here for Team 9. That should leave 1 player left. Shogun's the last one alive. Dark actually going to be trying to crawl out and play his life.
Yeah, right now Shogun, the only hope remaining for the Explicit roster. Dark still alive, but about to lose all his health. For squad of Wrecked by Reapers, I think that's the name that they had this time around. Like you mentioned, Nasty trying to make something happen, but... problem is that there's still the squad number 10, the Maniac Aces, are not necessarily in the middle of them. It's only one of them who is there, that's Senpai. Senpai was just watching action from above. And while enemies are all falling to pieces, Maniac Aces might just stop around to finish off the remaining players of these 2 squads. Nasty is right now running away. Senpai is chasing after. These roster are about to get turned on to by Senpai with this. I think he's using the Rust. No, that's the Type 25. Takes the kill, takes the squad out, and that's one of the first 3 out because Verdict 3 squads have been wiped already.
Oh, that is tough. A hell of a start here out in the States. I'm taking a look at the mini-map, trying to see where I can find some more action. I saw plenty of kills in the feed. Maybe we go over to Rivertown where I see Team 5 and Team 20 about to encounter. No, Team 2 actually going to be right here on Asylum. That's going to be 1 player. Toast? Yeah, Toast is actually playing a little bit of... No, he is just playing the hill. Toast, what are you doing, bro? Come on, get out of there. Stop crawling around, you rat.
Yeah, for a second I thought he was definitely closer to the squad number 7, but not really. And like you mentioned, looking at the minimap, trying to find some more action. I think we can go to Rivertown, like you mentioned. Maybe, yeah, because one of the
we're
players is
hijacked.
dropping
We're
in.
hijacked. We're hijacked. I'm looking at two teams about to encounter each other. Team 16 and 19. That's going to be Alchemy. Horda and Alchemy. We saw this encounter 4 times last week. It didn't go in Horda's favor a majority of the time, but it went down in their favor when it mattered the most. That was in Game 4, right?
Absolutely right. It didn't work the first 3. The 4th one, it not only worked for them to get everyone alive and getting the kills, but also dropping an insane amount of kills at the end of that game. Let's see what happens on this second week, on which Horda and Alchemy are going to be fighting out. It seems like their go-to plays. Both of them don't want to give up. Citrus is going aggressive, so is Merly. Merly and Citrus get a kill each. Citrus receives a lot of damage, tries to hide, uses this medic, and with the help of his allies, takes the remaining players. Once again, Horda falls off short. And I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how it takes so long for this type of fights to break in. Like, Hijacked is only so big, isn't it?
It is, and I'm starting to think what was going on for the remainder of that time. Like, it literally progressed for us to watch 3 squads get wiped. Now, the action didn't really pop off until we popped over here, where we saw one player from Horda drop, and then the rest of the 2 were taken out as well. This is all too familiar for Horda, as they know what they're getting into when they get this drop. Doesn't work out in their favor, but when it does, they are a force to be reckoned with. Now, Alchemy going to be looking to capitalize after a very sweaty encounter here early on. 4 kills on board. Taking a look at the mini-map. Team 7 and Team 25 actually going to be in the action now, as TWSS and what looks like Ghost. Is that their real name? Is that Ghost? It's Rafa and team. Because I saw Magic's in the kill feed.
That's squad 25. I mean, they are supposed to be Ghost, yeah. They are full 4-player roster in there. Magic, SBR, Sombra, and Rafa, like you mentioned, are gonna be dropping out of the helicopter to get some loot. Those pink boxes that provide you with personalized equipment, they're gonna be using it. And close to them over at Rivertown is once again team number 5, but not only with team 20 but also 21 joining the action. Team 20 is actually going to be Wicked 7th Element.
Okay, Wicked 7th Element in the mix. As I'm looking at the Rivertown, looks like a sweatfest. Team 5, as you mentioned, that's
Dominators.
That's Dominators, yes. That is the Dominators roster, formerly known, is that the formerly known Tragic EU team?
It looks to be. And, ooh, Wee takes the kill onto Morlik. That's a bad start for them, as Just Quit takes the kill onto Meow Alex. Now, Dominators not looking so hot in first game. Yes, they do have a good amount of kills, but now they're struggling with Chu being the only player alive currently under the water, just trying to get away as quickly as possible because all of his allies have been taken out.
Yep, and as many Wicked teams that are enlisted in here, it took me 3 of them to get to the right one, so I might have missed that last little bit. We're actually going to bounce back over to the Wicked main roster, as I see Sun, your second place winner of the Battle Royale Worlds event, which was pretty popular over the weekend. No, actually, we're going to be still on board with this 21 team, as Texas is killed and Just Quit and Kublai drop. So before I can even find the other team, some more action popping off here at Rivertown. This is a very heavily trafficked area. Magic was going to be knocked down. Playboy, or Magic, actually gets a kill onto Wee Wee. That's going to leave Playboy in a very compromising position, as Ghost looking to take out some of this Wicked roster.
And now that we have less teams alive, I think we got confirmation about a couple of teams that we could potentially do boys comps. I was wondering if you'd like to join any of them. One of those is going to be actually Wicked Main.
Wicked Main, yeah. As soon as I can find them. Good God. Team 11.
We are on 11.
There we go. They're going to be in the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and join Wicked Main's VCs just so we can get a HyperX listen in. Guys, bear with us. Jesus, I can't even find the Discord chat. I can't even see their Discord.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it myself.
Actually,
let me ask
that's-
Echo. Okay, we can
well-
continue over with that fight because they lost 2 players.
Yeah,
one player
they're
only.
actually out. They are gone. Wicked Main out already, Team 11. Before I could even jump into the VCs, they were wiped. That's going to be Dominators. JuJu actually last one alive. He doesn't have tags, I don't believe, or maybe I'm getting a spectator glitch. But just like that, he is out. All right, we'll find another team to join in as I'm looking at it. Team 4, that's going to be the bot squad, three-man. They're actually about to take on Team 8 NL. We'll join in on their listening. I can't see their VC either. Jesus Christ.
The one I can see is Explicit. Explicit is over there. I see Dior, Kitsune, and Shogun.
Okay, we'll jump over in their VCs as we were having
Let me
permissions to
double
do it.
check if they are alive. They are not alive. Okay, never mind it. We'll cancel those listen-ins for the first round, and we'll try to get over onto the next one, okay?
There we go.
Get
We're
out.
trying to do the right thing, guys, and we completely dropped the ball there. Echo, get your act together, bro. Come on, give us perms to see the VCs of the teams that have permission for us to join VCs. Come on. I know you got a lot on your plate, but I need you to do one more thing. Make sure it's right. I'm kidding. All right, Team 2 going to be in an altercation. Ocean's going to be the last one alive. Team 10 possibly going to get the wipe. Tommy, Maniac Aces. Are they 3-man deep and pulling off some squad wipes? Is that what I'm seeing?
It seems to be the case. They were definitely struggling over at Aphelion, where Ocean was the last player alive, but really well done for the squad number 10 of Maniac Aces. Already 6 kills. Now moving over as quickly as possible because the safe zone is pushing onto them, and as we know, you better get inside as quickly as possible or else your health is going to be dropping too low for you to get back up. Right now on the south of the map, a little bit to the left, actually, squad number 8, the NL roster, Nativos Latinos are going to be fighting where West Side just got taken out.
Yep. We saw the interaction. Valentino's going to come back. He was knocked in Thurston earlier. Snyder going to be the last one technically alive. Valentino's probably going to have to drop and find some loot first. Team 20 actually going to be in a very compromising position to where he actually dropped at. He's nowhere near Snyder, which is definitely alarming, as I see Snyder's actually taking some shots too, potentially going to get griefed here. Valentino is out too. Good God, dude, he just dropped. That's tough.
That's a problem sometimes, getting loot in these maps, specifically when your team is too low on players, is going to be quite a struggle. Valentino definitely tried to make a move, like you mentioned. Team number 20, the Latin roster for Wicked, was not too happy to have him there, leaving Snyder yet again alone, receiving some shots at the distance without even having any information to where the shots are coming from, trying to survive, going left and right. May be able to leave for another day, but maybe the squad 22 will try to go over there, or maybe just go to the safe zone. That is another issue that players have to take in consideration now. The safe zone is going to be getting smaller in about 30 seconds.
We'll see how it pans out here, as I am definitely on board with seeing Snyder clutch these tags, but I just don't have any hope. We'll bounce over to some more action. Team 25 and Team 10. Looks like Team 10, that 3-man squad for Maniac Aces, is going to be biting off some more action. Tommy was knocked. Ghost coming through, wrecking. As we see the Ghost get in play, that is not going to help out this Maniac Aces roster. Ghost going to be able to get the res on SVR, and they are going to be moving on. They've got 11 kills so far. They're going to have a stout TWSS team right ahead of them. They don't have any kills on board, which is quite alarming, but they're 4-man strong and have the resources to take the fight, as I don't think any of them have died. They're in a building. Okay, never mind. Come on, guys.
They gotta figure out what they are gonna be doing. I did see one of the new Killer's crew members get another kill for themselves. That's squad number 22. They're gonna be starting up a fight against Bot Battery over at this hill, where Ecstasy just got a knock onto Scope X, gets a knock onto Maxima, and tries to go for another one. They are not even done. Gets the kill to Flex. I was talking about them going off against Bot Battery, but it seems like one of the wicked rosters tried to get in between and didn't pan out the way they expected it to be. Ecstasies with 8 kills just got taken out to an 8. He was having a tremendous streak, and an 8 was all that it took for him to go down.
Yep, now we're going to see this bot squad push up the hill. They played patiently. It's going to pan out. They got 2 players from New Killer's crew down. Can they get the finish on the rest? Atreus here taking some shots. Atreus lasered. Oliver picking up some big frags here. EK going to be some collateral damage. Have no fear. He's still got 3 strong. Red King going to push up. Going to get the tags. The last revive flight takes off. That is it. EK is going to be taken out, and that's going to be a kill going in favor of Rafa, and Ghost are going to live to see another day. No, they're wiped. That is it for them. So that kill, is it going to count or not? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Rafa, where the hell was he at? He was across the river, and he got that kill? What a sneaky, sneaky dog.
Now they're pushing onto squad number 7. 15 kills already for the Ghost squad. And although some of these numbers, some of these names, sorry, are people that we've seen in the past, not necessarily in this certain squad, they're working tremendously good. Right now they're pushing onto a different set of enemies, and they're trying to be cautious, but at the same time they're being aggressive. They have their snipers, they have the ARs, they're trying to go for Okila, who gets taken down by Magic, while Sombra takes down Oliver all over the place. It's now this Ghost roster just shredding over their opponents. There might be 5 more enemies, but at this point, I think they might be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Like, who can even take him down? Right now, I'm looking at Magic with the SKS. He's shooting at someone at least 100 meters away from him. No problem. He got him to half HP, barely surviving that interaction. They gotta move over to the safe zone, but it doesn't really matter. They might get into a vehicle, push onto your way, and take you down.
Yeah, I was watching Sombra, bro. Just a great amount of patience inside the building. Spots Oliver, making the rotation out to pick up some loot from his fallen compadre, and was literally able to capitalize on the fact that Oliver had stepped out of the safe zone and accumulated so much damage that he was literally one shot. Took one, missed it. Second one, didn't miss. That was it for Oliver. Didn't even stand a chance, as that bot squad is... still 2 strong, so Red King... Oh, no, that's a different squad. Is that Biagi? And Red King, are they on the same squad as that Oliver squad? Or Oliver player?
I think so, yeah. He may have left the lobby, you know?
He may have.
I mean, there's no more revive flight, so understandable.
Yeah, I would have left the lobby too, bro. I would have rage quit. I would have threw my phone, threw my iPad, whatever. Like, I literally bounced out of the safe zone to pick up some loot, and sure enough... Ghost there to grief. Well played from them, so looking pretty decent here in this last little bit of zone. Are going to be in the hoopty. Going to play the bottom side of the hill, which is kind of questionable. We'll see how it pans out, though, as we've got 2 players from TWSS on the west side. And I think they are going to spot them, as Anna and Amir actually get a Nova gas out. So that might have alarmed the Ghost squad to which location they are at.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at the TWSS roster, and Amiris does have this glitch, I believe that's the name of it. This operator that allows you to just go back in time to where you previously were, and it could be potentially a thing for him to use to distract enemies, while his allied also does get a few more shots onto their opponents. There's different strategies that they can come up with, but so far... They are in a triangle of love, 3 different areas for 3 different squads, and right now 25 Ghosts is gonna be the first one to rush over to the bot squad, get the 2 kills that they needed.
Oh, magic.
And eliminate him out of this lobby, and now it's a 4v2.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim for TWSS. Not able to capitalize on the push up the hill. As a matter of fact, I think they moved a little further in zone, but that alarmed this Ghost squad, who is going to just pounce on their prey. Magic picks up their 9th. Can they make it 10? Actually, they're going to be caught lacking. Turns around. The shots are going to land, but Rafa's going to get the credit for the kill. That's going to be Ghost taking a big dub here in game number 1. 20-plus kills. Is that right?
I think... I'm not too sure the exact number, but if they were not up to 20, I would be surprised. They just dominated the last piece. We bounced over with them when they had a 15 only, but they were not happy with it. They were continuously going over and over. I'm looking at the numbers now. 22 kills total for the Ghost Squad.
Woo! That's a huge kill. Magic, 1,800 damage to go along with it. Absolutely OP. 22 kills in game number 1. Magic with the carry. Sombra and Rafa right there with them. Have their teammates back. And hell of a game 1 performance tonight. We've yet to see a 30 bomb on our event, which is Blackout, since they moved over to this map. But I'm expecting one of these teams to pop off tonight, and I'm not sure who it's going to be. As we take a look at the final kills. 0 kills for TWSS. They had 0 kills to begin with. We spectated them. They were in the warehouse. Literally, I'm not sure what they were doing. But if you're playing positioning, it's not going to pan out for you for points. It's just not going to happen. As a matter of fact, it's the worst play you could do. You could get 1 kill, and it would be more than what you got off of those 2 points from camping in that building to get second place. Bot squad here, team number 3 finishing with a 3rd place, finishing 8 kills. And then we got Exotic here. I think that's Exotic. 7 kills and a 4th place finish. So who else had a pop-off game? Team 22 with 10. Let's see who was at the bottom. I didn't see Citrus's team do much after we left them. As a matter of fact, I think they were wiped early. Not sure what team they were a part of or what number they were.
18. They got 6 kills before dying.
Okay, they got 6 kills.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad, but definitely not where Citrus and Alchemy wanted to finish at. But I mean, we'll see how it goes in game number 2. As we'll be expecting them to drop Hijack, and we'll be expecting some competition from Orta moving forward there as well. So definitely an interesting spot to land, right? It used to seeing this Alchemy squad drop at a platform. Granted, an NL team wasn't in the lobby. But now we've got a similar situation with Hijack, and he did confirm that last week that Hijack is the new platform, he says. I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is.
I mean, it gives you the thing about you having to be on top of it, and where that area is supposed to be giving you the loot. But I'm still pretty intrigued at how long it takes to Orda and Alchemy to start fighting, you know? I just find it interesting. They might be looting and stuff, but it might be like a gentleman's agreement in a way that they land in different places for them to loot different stuff and then go for a fight, because I don't know what's going on over there.
Yo, I'm right there with you. It's like, hey, we've had these established rules in place. You have this side of the boat, we have this other side of the boat. Precisely 3 minutes into the battle, we'll go ahead and commence that battle at mid-side of the boat, and best team wins. Because that's exactly what we saw in the last game, right? Are we going to see that same scenario in game number 2? I don't know. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. We did that earlier in game 4 last week, and Orta actually... they wiped Alchemy real quick. As a matter of fact, I think as soon as they dropped, they were done. Literally not even that 2 or 3 minutes in. So maybe that gentleman agreement being in effect, we're obviously making that up, but you got to stop and think, is there something under, under the situation that we don't know? It's very possible.
Yeah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that we may not get an answer from them today, but it's still good to see them going off of that fight, just trying to go over there and go against them, because they both know that they're gonna be fighting each other in one way or another. But yeah, so far 5 times over there, 4 of those have been in favor of Alchemy, and the one and only where Orda won, they got a tremendous outcome off of it. So who knows? We'll see what's waiting for us on the next matchup of the day. Game number 2 will be beginning shortly.
Yep, this is the Meseeks Madness Royale, brought to you by Trovo, HyperX, JuJu Energy, and SXC Finger Sleeves. Be sure to use code Meseeks at checkout. Saw Grim opening up some boxes for you guys to take advantage of. I hadn't even taken a look at them. Actually, he did one. It's going to be the worldwide SXC Finger Sleeve giveaway. All you got to do is be aware of the Trovo box reward is offered by Meseeks, and Trovo is not liable for the delivery of the reward. Okay, I'm just reading the terms of service. All you got to do is watch for 5 minutes and hit that spell. Just like that, you're in the game. So We're going to get geared up for a game number 2. Huge shout-outs to Grimity for making that happen. You got 4 hours to capitalize on it. We're not even going to take up 4 hours of your night. As a matter of fact, I think we'll be bouncing out of here in about maybe 2 hours tops. 2.5 hours, maybe. We'll see how it pans out as we're going to get geared up for game number 2. That game took a little longer than normal. I think it was like 25 minutes to run. 20 minutes, maybe. Is that standard?
Slightly over 20, yeah. I would say it was a long one. It went all the way down to the final circle, and yeah, I was not expecting it. I'll be honest, but like we saw, TWSS were hoping for a different sort of outcome by just waiting for the opponents to go into them, and that's what took this game to take a little bit longer. Sometimes in different situations, we see squads just try to fight out. We know that the best outcome for you is to get kills over getting a better spot positional wise, just over at when you died as a team. But yeah, I mean, the first one was definitely a long one for sure.
Absolutely. I'm taking a look in chat too. I saw Citrus. Citrus says handling business. Yeah, handling business as usual, my guy. What's that unspoken agreement about? You guys have a gentleman's agreement on Hijacked? I need to know. Let me know in chat. Obviously, we're at a 5-minute delay, so... Oops. Rat left the lobby, so Esme may not be able to host, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be the thing. I'm not too sure.
Wrong, Swaggy.
You will need to figure something out as quick as possible. Echo is not answering my messages. Oh, S is here.
There we go. Showburn.
Oh, never mind.
There we go. Well, S is here, but S is gone.
Yep. Was here with us for like a few seconds.
Hold on, let me bounce in here and tell them we can give that lobby to Showburn. Hey, we can get that. There we go. Perfect.
Can you invite me back in?
We gotcha.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Those guys are great. Those gals are great. As Showburn does get the host, we're going to get Satina back in the lobby. Do not start that puppy, Showburn. We need to get Team 1 back in the mix. There we go. We are 99 players deep.
We're settled.
We're filled. We're filled to the brim.
Player. Would you look at that?
Wow, this is a stacked lobby, bro. Look at this. 99 players and counting. If we get that one more back in, Vivanto, Chu, Morlek, who is their fourth? These are the questions.
We've seen them before. I'm gonna try to figure that out. Let's see if we can. BR Chicken. Yeah, I'm not. I'm trying to remember, but I'm not too sure.
Oh no, I gotta cheat. I'm gonna see if they're in VC. Nope, there's only 3. That's it. We can go ahead and start it up. Fire away! Game number 2 about to start up. Blackout Battle Royale. Sweaty as it gets. Who's gonna be the first team to drop a 30 bomb on stream?
30, but yeah, we've been so close, but not quite there yet. It's a good question. It's a good question.
Mad love to order for always showing up. Citrus, man, you guys are OP. Gotta love it when somebody wants to dance, bro.
Oh, from last game, by the way, it was Meow Alex from Dominators. That's the one that we're missing in here.
There we go. Well, considering the fact that there's only 3 of them in Discord, I would assume there's only 3 of them. Tommy joins. What is Tommy doing in the lobby? Okay, there we go. So Maniac Aces is going to be 4 deep now. Simplex, Senpai, Styx, and Tommy. Only going to have 3 as I'm taking a look at the VCs, and Dominator's only going to have 3 to play with. So not a ideal way to start, but it is the case that we have to deal with. So making a back-to-back champion week, back-to-back weeks, definitely going to be intense with only 3 players. I got to give it to the guys over at Maniac Aces, though. They came in and showed out in game number 1 with only 3 deep. So, or will they keep that same energy moving into game 2 here? It's a good question.
It's a good question indeed. So they were the team with 3 players that did the best, in my opinion, of last game. This time around, I think they got a fourth one, right? For this next game. Let me just double check that if I can with it. Yeah, they got the fourth. That is going to be, who didn't used to be there?
Six.
Oh yeah, Sticks.
Not John, not our guy John. I saw him in chat. I don't think I see him in the lobby though.
That's the thing, though. Yeah, I was expecting him to show up, but it seems like he just wanted to hang out over in chat. Shout out to John for sure. Never forgotten. All right, game number 3, less than 20 seconds away. This time around, once again, 25 teams, 98 players have connected into the lobby just now. I don't know if there's gonna be a 99. It used to be 99, so let's wait and see. But game number 2, almost getting halfway there onto these tournaments.
Yep.
In this week number 34 now.
We've been in business for a while, bro. I got a call. Icy Snipe made a claim earlier. The second scrim for Ghost and NAC. Nah, that's cap, dude. These guys have been in the scene for regardless of what team they've been a part of. We've seen that team play for NL at one point. We've seen them play for another team at one point. These guys are not new to the scene. We're familiar with Mr. Andrew. We're familiar with Rafa. Those guys are no strangers to our events. So I don't know if I can necessarily say that this is their second scrim. Obviously, SVR was playing with them at one point. Magic might be new to the squad, but this is definitely a team that we're used to seeing at least 3/4 of, at least.
Yeah,
My
definitely
God,
no new names.
Who all dropped Asylum? What the hell?
How many? 4? 5?
Oh my
Jesus
God!
Christ.
Did you hear the parachutes?
Look at that. Fight all over the place. Vivanto, ICTWSS, Real Gamers, my goodness. And I think I just saw Alchemy struggling even over at Hijack, but in here, I just saw Simplex get another knock, Maniac Aces are struggling. Who even do we watch in here?
Bro, I just want to do a broad view of the spectrum of how many players are here. I can't do it successfully via the spectator client, but I can just give you an idea. There are so many players here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. Holy macaroni, bro. Asylum is a crazy house. No pun intended. Okay, pun intended as well as the action to go along with it. Senpai gonna get one on a mirror. The Chew takes down Simplex. This is a who's who fest of players who are still alive. 3 for Dominators. They've got 2 alive, but Vivanto dropped 2 kills on board. Asylum's starting to actually calm down, and I want to take a look at that action over at Hijack. Team 19 and Team 16 still fighting it out. That's Alchemy and Orta, as one would expect. We've got 2 players. No, it's a 2v1 now, as merely going to be the last one alive.
Yeah, right now Orta still has 2 and Mellow in the area, in this boat, in this hijacked area where, yeah, pretty much everyone from Alchemy has been taken out. Citrus, Flixie, and Raul just struggling. Merly might be alive, but gotta be cautious as to the fact that 2 enemies are there. I'm not too sure, like, what, like, I have the same question. Do we stay in here with them over at Hijacked, or do we go back to Iceland?
Let's go back. This is
there's still like 4 squads or 5, I don't know.
Yeah, there's still plenty of action here. Team 2 Aphelion looking to capitalize on some out of place. That's Finest. Is that Aphelion? That's not a Aphelion, is it? Toast, Finest, Ocean, and Radiate. Is that the actual squad? I don't see Dark Helmet.
I mean, they're supposed to be Aphelion Explicits.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So this is Aphelion Explicit.
Oh, Merly got taken out.
Oh, that's tough, dude. Game 2. That is a tough one for Alchemy, as I saw Citrus come into chat. Gave a round of applause to his opponents, and, you know, they're the ones clapping at the end of this interaction. Very tough. We'll see how it pans out in Game 3. I know he loves the competition. He loves the fact that they drop there consistently with them. That's going to give them that energy that they need to either move forward or die out. In that case, you know, or to actually get in the better end of the stick. So we saw it last week. Game 4, they popped up after they took out Alchemy. Is that what we're going to be looking for here in Game 3? Or Game 2, rather?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd like to see something like that. And as I say that, affiliate roster, they are running away, running around with their snipers, trying to get a few kills. I see Ocean getting closer to Ann from TWSS. In the meantime, his allies are in a vehicle and pushing over for that kill. They run him over. They start shooting at his opponent. Radiate takes the kill. TWSS Anna is out, and so is everyone else on the squad. Dominators are still in Asylum and trying to Asylum. I don't know how to pronounce that word actually.
It's Asylum. Yeah, you got it right.
Asylum. All right. Shikis gets the kill onto Radiate to get some sort of revenge onto his enemies. It's gonna be a struggle for them to come back, but Dominators are gonna be the ones on top in a way, purely because Chu already got 5 kills for the squads. He is the only one with kills, but already has 5. And now is pushing for another one. Moreland gets the snipe. I see Chu with the with the Emax taking that kill onto John. John is out. And Dominators with a tremendous move in here. Only with 3 players, but with the power of 4 or even more now.
Yep, I think this is a perfect time to go ahead and jump into their VCs. I know we have access to theirs, and I think they gave access. Is that right? No, dang it. No, they didn't. Not this week. We did it last week. We saw what happened. Okay. All right, so Wicked. Actually, Wicked is in an interaction too, so we'll jump over to them and see how they're panning out here in game number 2. We saw the early drop from them, so we'll hear their VC listen in. Oh, my God, did I just moved channels around. I'm sorry, Echo. You're going to kill me. You wonder why you don't get stuff done. It's because Verdict. Where is their Discord? Do we not have access to the Discord yet?
Yeah, I think we, out of the names that were given to us, only Explicit is the channel that I can see. I'm trying to figure out if they are alive right now. They are not. So, yeah, as of right now, it's only Explicit. Like I mentioned, Echo is not answering to me.
Echo, come on, bro. Get your act together. We're going to still be on board with Wicked, though, as they're going to be taking some shots in this compound area, top side of the hill. They got wrecked by Reapers there. Rabah, nasty drops in the vicinity. We'll see who gets the better end of this stick. Sun drops down to get their loot. Does get some extended mags, some mods to go along with the AK. Is that a personalized one? It is. Freaking great start here for Wicked if they can get some shots early. Sun's going to go ahead and test the waters. Get some damage done, but is going to retreat back, and the team is going to push collectively. No, they're going to be looking for a better access point.
Yeah, going over onto this helicopter, they might try to come back around. I wouldn't be surprised. They're just flying around, going left and right. No, they don't want to go over into a fight, so Wicked are going to a different area, potentially getting some more loot for themselves. And as I say that, I'm looking over at the full view of the map, trying to see if there's any more action. Valentino got a knock. That is going to be NL roster already with 4 kills for them. Not a bad start, and with no more enemies in the vicinity.
Alright, we're going to find some more action as I see firing range looks pretty sweaty. Another drop here for the guys over at Wicked to bounce over to. They're actually going to be met by Team 21. It's going to be some Wicked on Wicked violence here. Kublai taking some shots. Doesn't get the first one to land. The chopper is in danger. Get down to the chopper. We'll see if it pans out here as the backside of this ATV is looking pretty sweaty, and all the guys from Wicked Main are forced off, and the interaction will pursue. We're going to see the bottom side of the hill be occupied by Wicked Main. Orlak going to get one in the background. Radiate just came back from the revive flight. It is absolutely demolished. We're still on board here for this Wicked on Wicked violence, though.
Mm-hmm. They're not giving up, and Wicked 7th Element are the ones on top. I do see that Wicked Main are trying to loot up and potentially go for this fight, but it's going to be a struggle if they don't do it properly. The huge momentum for their opponents over at Squad 21 to 7th Element is just way bigger, way better for them. Playboy, Kublai, and Just Squid are in a better spot. They do have the snipers, have the assault rifles as well. They are just playing a waiting game for them to try to make the move and don't make the mistake themselves either.
All right, so I'm getting information from chat. How do I get this information from chat before I get it from Echo? Apparently SMRS is banned, so I won't be able to see. That's probably why Rosie's not playing, right? I'm just kidding. Obviously.
I mean, like the way he played last week.
Oh, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was bumped out. You know, SMRS. If we could also get information about why it was changed to the SMRS, because like it's way too strong. If it's banned, it's for a reason. It's working wonderfully for players.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if the SMRS should have been banned or not, but I enjoyed seeing it, so I feel like, you know, maybe it was a GN ranked thing. You know, in order for the stream to be GN ranked, it had to be banned, but, you know, I had fun watching it last week, and I guess nobody else did, so we'll just move on from that. Is this wicked on wicked on wicked violence is not going to ever happen. Jay, the bottom side of the hill, going to spot Texas. Eclipse is in danger, as we're going to see the push come through. Team 21 backing out. Why are they backing out? Why are they not pursuing this fight?
I mean, I thought they were... Ooh, Scope X gonna get the first blood onto Playboy. And now I see we through the smoke getting the res back up, but you gotta be cautious. And I was expecting some triple wicked action, that's for sure. I mean, at a distance, the squad number 20, that's the Latam roster for them with Scope X and Flex. They are definitely in a fighting spot as well, so potentially we could still see it. But someone has to make the first move. That's actually going to be Wicked main, but not against a Wicked enemy. They are going to go off and fight against Eclipse, against Frankdini, for example. Frankdini trying to fight back, and the battle has begun in here.
Yep, Frankdini going to be taking some bullets here. Plates are off. Ultra going to push up. Texas going to push up. Texas going to get wiped. Or knocked, rather. Ultra going to be the last one alive, and he's going to be heading for the hills. Wicked main might get this wipe incomplete, as Will actually gets the finish on Frankdini after getting the knock. So Ultra going to be spotted here as he retreats back. We'll bounce over to another team because this is an unfortunate event panning out. And it looks like Team 15 just got too close to the guys over at Wicked main, as they are just running the top side of this hill. They lose Resume in trade, but we're going to see Jay get rezzed, and the tags for Resume get scanned in almost immediately. But we have some more wicked action on top of the hill, so we'll see how that pans out. Take a look at Wreck by Reapers right now. They actually have 8 kills on board. As we saw them in the compound, they're literally right outside of the exact same area, but are going to be taking on some more fights as Morgs takes down Ultra. That's going to be it for Eclipse. Vanto takes down Valentino. We'll see if we can catch that action. As my God, Chu has 8 kills, and this 3-man squad is 13 kills deep.
And they are not over, you know, right now they're pushing over onto none other than Nativos Latinos, and at the same time, CFG are in the vicinities just trying to get a sniper fight. And here Chu is trying to defend himself. At the same time, Morlek and Vivanto are trying to get inside of these houses and fight against NL Esports. So this is Vivanto and Morlek trying to go into a 2 versus 5, while Chu is in a 1 versus 4. And not only with that, looks to the left, finds another opponent and takes the knock onto Jay. Morlek gets the knock onto Morgs, but Chu pays the price as Sun takes revenge over his allied. And I think that was a bit too much for Dominators Chu, because like when you have 3 players fighting 3 different squads at once, I don't think that might be the move for you.
Yeah, I think Dominators realized that once they made the push in, 2 were already literally inside the buildings, and Chu was stuck on the outside. He realized that they were outnumbered as far as teams go, and if they pushed that, they were going to be taken out. Chu, however, did not get the message in time because Sun literally beamed him from halfway across the map, so we'll see how it pans out. As Sun rocking that 2nd anniversary Arctic 50 skin. Absolutely OP. Resume comes back on the res flight. Is going to be able to pick up some loot off the ground. Now we're going to see the push come through from Team 1. That is Chaotic Frontline Gaming, as they are going to be just cruising past. They've got 4 kills on board. And a plethora of vehicles, 2 to be exact. As we see the Antelope about to take some heat, is going to be able to evacuate the hillside. They're going to be able to remain in their vehicles for the time being, but now Nativos Latinos gonna be in dangerous position. That was Valentino who got knocked out of the zone. We're gonna see the finish come through. Valentino's weak. Plates are knocking. West side, West side. And that's going to be Chaotic Frontline Gaming's only offense, as they are going to be falling back. So, questionable position now here for NL, as they are on the side of the hill. And they've got multiple teams in the area. Team 11, 20, and 23 still going to be fighting it out there on the inside of that compound.
And I just saw Wheel take yet another kill onto Wicked, some Wicked action. Skull Kid also gets the revenge frag. They are taking each other into pieces, just dead all over the place. Sun continues to be alive for Wicked main, and he's now pushing onto this 7th element Wicked. They are trying to survive. Both of them are hiding. The circle is not getting any smaller, but they're still off on this war where Flex gets taken out. That is kill number 13 for Wicked main, who remain alive with Sun and Resume. They are trying to heal back up, but they are not over with this fight just yet, as they are still one player from Commando Elite Squad 23 in the next building off of them, but they're not moving anymore. Nativos Latinos themselves are not fighting either. I'm trying to look at the feed where I see Valentino take another kill into Morgs. I don't know how, but I feel like I've seen Morgs just get knocked over and over, you know? He might not be taken out, but he's been receiving a lot of damage from different players.
Oh, he's out, dude. That's it. Chaotic Frontline Gaming
out?
gets taken out. Slot number 1 is vacant. Chu still alive as NL. Oh my god, he picks up his 9th. But is going to be pushed over by another NL player. West side not going to get the kill. Snyder on the pinch does. And now we're going to see Wicked. The last 2 players alive, Resume and Sun, in the same vicinity. Potentially going to get pushed to here as the zone is going to be crashing. This is going to force the interaction to come through. COE on the inside of the wall. Sun might get taken advantage of. He is. The revenge. Vidal. Oh my god.
Resume looked to the wrong side.
Was that the glitch?
What do you mean?
Was that glitch, or was that the poltergeist? I literally couldn't see him.
Oh, he was on the other side. He actually went to the right, and the Wicked player went to the left.
Yeah, he just literally disappeared off the map. I couldn't see him on the screen. So that poltergeist OP upgraded. You literally couldn't see anything. Super tough.
This is now going to be a 4v3 NL Esports and Wicked 7th element trying to go off for their victory. Right now, NL with 11 kills, and their enemies are with 7. Just Quid is the one with the most kills for the Wicked rosters. 4 kills for himself. They do have the loot advantage. Problem is that the safe zone is actually downhill, and they'll have to move in about 30 seconds. But they still have time. They can wait. They can figure out how they want to approach this next fight. So far, they're not rushing themselves. They are picking in a little bit. They do have the snipers. The AR shots coming from Playboy. Takes a few bullets. What's up?
Oh, dude, I'm reading chat. Rose came through. He said,
Rose?
bro, Verdict asked me for the SMRS loadout and gave it to him, and he does this. Bro, I felt betrayed too, bro. I was so excited to see you pop off of the SMRS this week in the HSO. Unfortunately, it was banned, and I had no idea. My bad, bro. I literally joined their VC because last week because I saw them still in VC after the game was over. I was like, bro, can I get your SMRS loadout? And sure enough, he started to spit off just several things that just didn't make sense, and I was like, oh, dude, that's OP. I should try it. And here we are, banning the SMRS. Snyder going to be the last one alive. Wicked. 7th element. Take game number 2 and a plethora of kills to go along with it. I believe it was 10 plus. Hell of a game 2 for multiple teams. We'll see the scoreboard here in a second.
I just loved the way we witness Dominators not make themselves a small team, you know. They were 3 players, yes, but they were hoping to get the most off of it, and I honestly feel like they done it. And they are not going to be the only team with a tremendous performance. Like you mentioned, winners are Wicked 7th element with 10 kills total in there.
Yep, 10 kills indeed, as I am taking a look at the damage. Top frag, just quit. 900 damage with 6 kills. Hell of a last circle push for them. Nativos Latinos NL, 11 kills on board in a second place finish, 9 for Team 23. COE, we'll have to review some of the kill feed and get a few things straight because I did see a mention of the SMRS usage in question. We'll confirm it and get back to you. Team 12, it's going to be Wrecked by Reapers. They pick up a nice 13 kill game and a 4th place finish. Team 11 right there with them with 13 to match it. That's going to be Wicked Main as we saw them get taken out by Team 23. Sun gets dropped on, literally camping the side of the building, inside of the building. That was COE as well, so, ooh, that's tough, dude.
Yeah, it was an awkward spot for them to be at. They were trying to be aggressive, then way too many people from different angles were trying to go for a fight. Sun was already struggling with the amount of health remaining he had. Ended up paying the price, but definitely a great performance for them. In total, they got 13, which is not bad at all. And one of the teams with the most kills, actually. We didn't necessarily get a super stacked team with the kills. The one with the most are going to be, like I mentioned, Dominators, 15. And close to them with 13 are going to be both Affiliate Explicit and Wicked Main.
Absolutely, as I'm taking a look at it, the team with 3 players did more, damage than a majority of this lobby with 4 players. I'm dumbfounded, and it was all thanks to Chu, who popped off with 9 after we saw that hectic 6-team drop over at Asylum. Absolutely a bloodfest. It was a crazy house indeed. As I'm also taking a look at the feed as well. The team who won last game and picked up 22 kills did absolutely nothing. As a matter of fact, Donuts on board for all 4 players of Ghost in game number 2, as they are not following up that performance with a well-played game. As a matter of fact, it looked like they were kind of playing for placement. I'm not 100% sure as I didn't get to see any of their interactions and see anything on the feed. So, tough. The team that I was expecting to do a little bit more here in game 2, since they made it out of Hijack Orta, only able to pick up 2 more kills on top of the 4 from Alchemy. So, that's tough.
Yeah, once you've seen them do it once, you're expecting to see a second chance for them to repeat. Not gonna be the case, but this is not over just yet. Only 2 games in. And like you said, Citrus has loved that fight. I personally have done it as well. It is just nice to see them just, in a way, know that they're gonna be in there fighting some enemies before anything else. And it's also another way for you to check onto how you're doing, right? Like, make sure that you're on your best mentality to begin with. It doesn't necessarily have to reflect on the remaining of the game, like we this time saw with Orda, but let's see what happens on game 3 as we got over with. And I was thinking about the fact that on last game, the winners was from, what was the number of them? Oof, I'm trying to figure that out, because I don't think we have a clear winner just yet, because Dominators had a great game number 2, had a good game number 1, but winners from last time, not too sure how they did on the game 2.
Are you talking about Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah. They dropped 0 kills and placed.
Oh, it was 0
in place 6th place.
Oh well, that's what. Okay.
Yo, we need to get some rule checks, and Poltergeist is banned as well, as Icy Snipes comes through in chat, lets me know.
Nah, I don't think that's
not true. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we got some false information. You guys are taking advantage of my lack of knowledge for the rules here now. I need to educate myself and see if we're going to make rule changes, Echo. I'm going to need you to be on board and let me know that, okay? As I'm taking a look at the rules itself, and let's see. That's the Sunday Showdown rule set. You can see how this is confusing to me.
I mean, it's complicated.
There we go.
With one specifically.
It is. It's hard to keep up with. Operators ban Tempest War Machine. Okay, that's classes allowed. Ninja, Medic, Rewind, Refitter, Trickster, Mechanic, and Scout. So Poltergeist is banned. Interesting.
I feel like we've seen Poltergeist being used before. Have we not? Maybe I'm getting confused. That could be a thing.
That's very
Yeah.
likely as everything changes and we don't get information on it. Actually, I'm taking a look at it, and this was changed today at 12:29 or 12:39 p.m. Central Time. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Or maybe it's just showing 12:39 because that's when something else was changed, or maybe it was changed on. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to keep Echo. What is going on, bro?
Yeah, we'll need to have a conversation with Echo after this. That's for sure. Like, if you're gonna change it, like, by all means, be my guest. But, like, let us know and stuff to at least have an understanding of said rules that are changing from week to week.
Hold on real quick. My dad's calling.
Oh, okay. We'll have to wait for Verdict to be back. While we do so, I just noticed that Rose said that his thumb is cramped. Switching to phone is hard. Oh, so you're back onto using phone, Rosie. I mean, back. I didn't mean say back. I don't know if you ever were there. But that's a thing, right? Isn't it? Going back and forth between the two. Call it going from phone to iPad or from iPad to phone. It's always hard. It's always different. And for plenty of different reasons. If you are the ones that you carry your device or you place it on the table and from there purely move with your fingers, it's a different kind of jam, isn't it? But now we're gonna be getting geared up for game number 3. We're gonna be waiting for about 30 seconds. And this time around, again, is going to be... Oh, it's actually going to be 24 players, not 25... sorry, squads, not 25. But still 93 players. A good number, a solid number, almost a full lobby yet again. Love to see it. I'm sure you guys do love it as well.
I love it. I'm back. Pops called, says he's having problems with his phone. I'm going to have to call him back after we get done here. So, Game number 3 about to pop off. And guys... SMRS banned and the Poltergeist was banned. That was the only rule changes I'm receiving. Echo, bro, I'm going to need you to stay on top of letting us know when those rules change, because obviously we're rooting for the team that's going to pop off. And I'm looking at John S. from Team 18. He has Poltergeist. So, what's the move? What's happening here? Come on. Are we going to see the same drop at Asylum where nearly the entire lobby went earlier, or are we going to have a new hot drop as Game 3 pops off? One team going to Turbine uncontested. Team 5 might be there, but Ghost Town is going to be occupied by 2 teams already. Team 18 and Team 13, I believe. Yep, that's going to be Exotic. Where are we out on listen-ins? Can we see Explicit's team? Where are they at?
And we can go with them. Explicit is number 9.
All right, let's jump into their VCs. They're 3 men deep, and they are just now dropping.
Yep, let's do it.
I want to third party that crap. Can we?
They're fighting WRK and RG and AE. I'm good to go.
Next prayer, can I take Mountain?
Let's go. I'm good to go. We can full fight that, bro.
Chill. Damn.
Bruh. Before they die.
They're gonna die whether we there or not, homeboy.
I'm taking Mountain. Just to kill with y'all. Wait.
Is there literally spare ammo of like heavy ammo, just a little bit or something? Because somebody literally took that away.
Is jumper allowed?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna take it because they'll just see us coming. It's RGE too.
Okay, wait. Wait, where?
Got one. Right here. I can't. He went to the room. One right a little bit. There's people right side.
They're on defense.
He's pushing far right. He's going up the mountain. Is it me lag or this nigga? Like, god damn. I'm coming to you guys now. I'm sorry, I'm kind of pushed up. Oh, far back.
Alright, and that is the moment we leave VC. Game number 3, setting off to be a good one as we're on board with Explicit. Heard some decent call-outs at first. One to the third party. Love the energy. We're going to see the push come through from Shogun, who's up top. Going to go ahead and get some shots, nasty ones, but he is actually going to receive some nasty ones himself. Shogun down. Kitsune going to push up. Dior gets the refrag. Ravon weak. Drops. Might get dropped here. The Psychosis. Not going to fool Dior for 1 second. Now the push comes through. Ravon laced. Big kills from Dior, picking up some heavy kills on the feet. Kitsune gonna win a 1v1 against Nasty. That is absolutely OP. That's gonna leave one player left. That's Ravon, who just got back up and is gonna be able to retreat back. We're gonna see the medic come through. Kitsune might be able to save Dior. Rosewind gonna be struggling on the ground here. Hell of an intense 3v4 situation that started off, and now it's left a 2v1 as Rosewind is taken down.
Yeah, Rosewind is out. Dior was the one who finished him off. And 3 kills total. They struggled for a bit there. Of course, Kitsune was at the risk of dying, and with themselves, also the hopes of Explicit. That was not going to be the case, like you mentioned. On the voice comms, they were really chill, you know, strategizing what to do, trying to go for a third party. They realized that there were enemies there and try to go off for it. And it worked out in a way, you know. Yes, they ended up losing Shogun, but they got 3 kills off of that fight. And now that that's over with, I'm looking at the minimap, and where can we go? I think, for example, we could go to Rivertown with Ghost, but I just realized that I don't think there's going to be a fight, purely because for Ghost, only 1 player remains. That's going to be Rafa, and that's the second game in a row where Ghosts are struggling hard.
Yep, we'll find some more action as I see Team 22, 6, and 8 going to be in the mix. Hopefully we'll see some more action there. It's going to be Extasis and team. New crew killers. As we see the helicopter is going to be taking a trip through. Valentino's going to get thirsted. Tokyo gets that kill. As we see this platform upgrade is going to be a hot spot here as everyone's trying to get their classes upgraded. A plethora of items to pick up now as we see plenty of tags in the vicinity. No more action, though, so we'll find another bit of teams. As I'm taking a look at it, Raul's going to be the last player alive for Alchemy. He's actually in the boat and is waiting it out here as Team 16 still going to be on hijack.
Wait, is he AFK or something? Oh, no, he's not. What's going on with the Raul? But, yeah, probably going to be able to get the tags because of that boat. That's a good move, but it has to be quick. Has to find them, call them out, and try to survive long enough to get them rest as well. And I think Wicked Main have been... Oh no, that's not Wicked Main. That is Wrecked by Reapers. They're doing too bad themselves. So far with 4 kills. They're gonna be in between a few enemies. Who do you see fighting against one another right now? Oh, Horda just got Raul down.
Yeah, I just saw that. I actually tried to switch over to Wicked, but I saw Raul pull up in the boat, and it was super unfortunate.
Fuck, bro, Jesus. They literally left the player for him to do that. Jesus Christ.
That's tough. GG's. We'll see you guys next game as 2 games in a row, Alchemy get taken out early. 2 kills on board for them. We'll see them back next, so... We'll see how it pans out here as we're on board with Wicked, Scope, Skullkid, and Flex. 4 kills on board for them. They've got plenty of loot. Now they're going to have plenty of enemies to deal with as everyone is in Rivertown. This is a hot area as I'm taking a look at it. Just Quit gets Skullkid. That's tough. We'll see how the action continues. The 7th Element pick up their first kill as they come right into Rivertown with a plethora of energy to take on plenty of teams. Team 1 going to be in the vicinity. Team 20 as well, as we just saw Flex and Scope evacuate the area. Skull Kid was a casualty. And we're going to be on board with Affiliate. Oh my god! The helicopter literally got blown up right in my face, and Just Quit does get the kill on Radiate.
Yeah, although Affiliate were able to try to leave that area, but Just Quit was ready with the SKS. Although the personalized ones are not available, still the ground loot is pretty good option, and Just Quit is showing that to us. 2 kills for himself, and they are not done just yet. Affiliate trying to hide. Just Quit finds another enemy, takes a few shots into Ocean. Ocean finds a way to survive, takes the dog tag, and is going to be trying to rest his teammate back up, but Affiliate are in a predicament. Like, what do you do? Do you push in for a kill? Do you just wait it out? I see that there's people just driving by, not really going for any sort of war. But what do they do? Because being inside of these buildings is going to be a trouble maker for them.
It is, man. They're going to probably wait it out, as I see the revive flight come through. Flex going to be trying to get out of the vicinity, too. We're going to see the Psychosis come in. Flex going to be ousted. Flex going to get dropped. Just Quit picks up their 3rd. That's going to be 3 on board for this wicked 7th element, as they finish off that other wicked squad. So Scope is actually the only one alive. I don't know if he's going to be able to get enough time to get those tags and do it uncontested, as he's got plenty of teams in the area. This is definitely one that is going to be interesting to see him clutch up. We'll be jumping back and forth between them and Team 2 and 21, as they are looking to set a little bit of an encounter off.
Now CFG squad number 1, Stina and Ashley are in the area, just joining in for some action. I don't know if they want to go inside of it. Not really. I just saw them just get into a hiding spot, just waiting for their opponents to drive by, and plenty of people just casually hanging in there. You said it. Rivertown is a hot zone for sure. I also see Exotic in here. Just people going left and right, trying to find some kills, trying to prevent yourself from getting killed. And it's all pretty understandable. I think we can go now with Dominators, because there might be a fight over there.
All right, we're going to be on board with Dominators. Vivanto actually going to be on the outskirts of this Rivertown area, well outskirts, as I see it. They're on this little strip island, kind of in the middle. This is a tough spot to be in, but if played right, could be very, very lucrative. We'll see the fight ensue. Team 22, new Killer's Crew, actually going to take advantage of Basic there. Ninja takes down Finest in the background. Exotic looking to pop off. Chu's super weak. Chu going to be able to plate up. Morlach's going to come back with a revive flight, and now we're going to see another drop come through for some upgrades. It's going to be some of those upgrades for stabilizers, or not stabilizers, but what are those things called? The mods? Some mod upgrades and whatnot, and maybe some extra loot for them to pick up. So, wasn't as fruitful as one would think, but we'll see how it fights or pans out here, as Team 22 still in the area, could very well be a threat. Team 11, Wicked, Maine, in the vicinity too, as well as Team 21, who are making their way up.
Yeah, new Killer's Crew, squad number 22, might be starting off a fight. They're trying to play it slow. Wicked Main in the area. That's only one player. That's Jay in the air, waiting to see where he wants to go. Wicked Main in the brink of elimination. Jay might not be in the best spot, and he's actually going to be dropping quite close to some opponents, purely to get control over this vehicle. Gets inside of it and immediately tries to rush out of it. Takes a lot of damage onto the car, but remains to be alive. Problem is that the nuclear crew is also there, has to dip as quick as possible. Seems like they are not done. There's going to be the use of the FHJ. That's the other RPG, right? Taking a lot of damage now, has to get out of it. Receives a lot of heat from the Wicked on Wicked action. 7th element trying to go for the kill over a Jay. Jay trying to survive, takes a few shots, and finds a way to get inside of this building. might be able to get the dog tags in place for a few of his allies. It seems like Wicked Main is now over, but still has to survive this interaction against the Taco Bell takeout. That's a good name for Squad 13.
Yo.
I just realized their name. Look at that.
Oh, dude, that's OP, bro. Taco Bell takeout, and then you got Chalupa on board, too. That makes 100% sense. More like going to be a casualty. Just Quit picks up their 4th, 5 kills in total for the 7th Element team, who I made mention had questionable position. They're maximizing on it as they have stayed alive. Wee's going to be on the revive flight. He's going to be able to drop down. I don't think did he get credit? Oh my god, Kublai absolutely turning. Just Quit does get the credit for the kill, but Kublai with some sick shots there, and Wicked 7th Element capitalizing on a little bit of misfortunes from Taco Bell takeout. Tenzin gonna be in the mix, as well as Chalupa trying to make this rotation through. They're not gonna get past Wicked 7th Element without a fight.
Yeah, let's see how many more fights are going to be breaking in. NL Esports are also on the other side of the map trying to get their kills for themselves. So far with 9, they are over at the train station. They are using whatever they have to survive. I see that for some reason Tween is just struggling to get inside of this building. Does get a chance to get onto the roof. That's going to take a lot of pressure onto the real gamers. On the opposite end, I see that bot battery player Oliver is trying to survive going left and right. Problem is that there's enemies all over the place. Oh my god, who are you spectating right now? It's either NL or Real Gamers.
I was trying to keep up, bro, but the action is just too hot. I was bouncing back and forth between Real Gamers, and I checked out bot Oliver. He got absolutely bodied. Cordite? Is it back in Battle Royale? Absolutely not. I think WeSide is just filling this ground loot item. As he's got Cordite and a... Oh, DLQ Charles from Real Gamers. Bites a headshot as you heard the hit marker indicator. NL Esports looking to make a bit of a run here, as this little train track area definitely looking like it might be where we see our final zone crash in. Snyder gets one on Shiki. Shiki is instantly thirsted. Snyder looking for another. That's going to be Kiran lasered out of the antelope. These guys are on a spree here. They've got 12. Kiran won't be able to say his last words. Snyder comes through with the thirst, and NL picking up 13 there. 8 alone for Snyder here in game number 3.
And I think he knows that the 911 player is in this building, pushes forward, has the ability to do so because of that Fennec in hand, tries to go for him, realize where he might be at. Is he gonna shoot him through the wall? If he does, that's gonna be really, really good, but he's not truly aware of where he's at. Now he finds him through the window, takes the kill, also takes a lot of damage, but survives that interaction. That is Snyder with almost double digits himself, but 14 kills total for the Nativos Latinos.
Hell of a game 3 so far for Nativos Latinos. We're on board with Wicked 7th Element, who've got 8 of their own. They're going to be looking to keep this Team 4 out of the mix. That's going to be 3-man Nativos Latinos. Valentino! Where were you, bro? You were nowhere near this interaction, were you? Yeah, you were. You're on the backside of the train station. Track is hot, bro. We and Just Quake going to be left to pick up the pieces, and with the way that NL is playing, I'm expecting them to take it all the way. 16 on board. Valentino going to be taking some damage. Knocked. That's going to be Stasis coming through with the grief. Valentino looking to pick up the pieces here. Snyder alive definitely gives me hope for this NL roster, but Resume, I have no hope for. He's gone out. Safe Zone was giving him some damage, as well as Snyder. Very unfortunate rotation for him as he tries to make it in a little last second. That's going to be Will from Wicked Main to pick up the pieces by himself here, as the last revive flight has been gone. Wee's going to get a knock. Is he going to be able to get the finish, though? That's the question. As Twin goes down, I don't think he's going to be able to successfully.
Yeah, in this second to last circle, we're gonna have 5 squads remaining, 10 players total, on which Just Quit gets the first knock and the kill over at Ella. That is gonna be players with so many kills all over the place. Snyder takes another one. Just Quit does as well. Oh, Just Quit actually stole that kill off of Snyder. So Sniper, that's a no-go for you, my friend. 20 kills for the Nativos Latinos, but now they're struggling because of the fact that there's only 2 players, and the area where they're at, they are still not inside of the circle. And so far as I can see it, the 3-man players over at squad number 4 are trying to prevent NAL from getting inside. To the left, we're gonna have a different fight. That is gonna be Will, the last player for the Wicked main roster, trying to get inside as well. All of them are running. Problem is that there's only so much space and so many places for you to hide if you don't want to go for a fight.
Ninja gonna get the finish on Valentino. That's gonna leave Snyder all on his own. He's no stranger to taking out multiples. He's got 10 on board here in game 3. Wicked Just Quit gonna make him force off this topside water tower. He's gonna try and get back up. He's 1 health. Oh my god, the timing was impeccable. As Just Quit's got 10 of himself. Looking to make it 11. Not going to be able to get it off of Snyder easy. Going to make him work for his money. Just Quit running this Arctic as well as the Finnick to go along the custom Arctic. Absolutely OP. Forced Snyder down for a minute. Almost got the grief there, but did not. Snyder, oh my god, look at how in sync they were. They both thought that they could throw nades together, and both of them missed. However, the cluster might hit here as Snyder might get forced down. Is going to evacuate and play his life. Wee is weak, though, taking a hell of a lot of damage. Storm's going to crash in, and now we've got ourselves a 2v1v1. Wee! Knox, Snyder picks up his 11, 20 for NL.
Yeah, right now Snyder trying to finish these players out, takes the kill over at Wee, knows that there's another one over there, goes for the kill, gets it, now looks to the left, that's Wheel. Wheel tries to survive, but Snyder is too strong. That Fennec, that Arctic play from Snyder, impeccable. Wasn't a 1v2, and only peeking for slight periods of time, works out, takes the first kill through the smoke, pushes in, takes the kill with the Fennec, turns to the left, and kills Will to take victory in their favor. That is gonna be NL with a victory royale, but not only that, but with an insane amount of kills, 23 total, and 13 alone for Snyder.
2,200 damage to go along with it. My guy was lasering kids left and right in that final circle. Literally finished off the entire lobby by himself. He got Wee. He got Just Quit. He took down Will. The amount of wicked players he had to go through to get that dub was just absolutely ridiculous. Hell of a game for Nativos Latinos as they pick up a dub, as well as 23 kills to go along with it. 13 from Snyder alone. What an absolute cannon.
An absolute beast. We were talking about it way before the end of the game. He was just on a rampage, on a streak. Just tremendous performance for him in game number 3. That is yet a different team that we've seen today pop up, right? Like, that's been Ghost in AL. We've seen Wicked Main as well.
Wicked Seventh Element as well. Orda tried as well. They outlasted Alchemy in 2 games in a row. I don't know where they ended up here. As I'm taking a look at it.
I'm still thinking, like, the fact that they left a player purely to prevent that Raul took the dog tags, quite toxic. Like, Jesus Christ, that was a bit too much, but understandable in a way, you know? Like, if it's Alchemy who we're talking about, you definitely don't want him to go back and get revenge over you.
Yo, that was a hell of a game 3. That finish from Snyder, hands down, goes as far as one of the best clutches I've ever seen from a single player in a 1v1v2 situation. Just an absolute beast. Picked up 13. Took out 2 or 3 different Wicked players. 2 from a different team, 1 from another. Just freaking unreal, bro. Just so well played there. Wicked main looking pretty decent with 6 kills on board. 13 for Wicked's 7th element as they pick up a 3rd place finish as well. And, man, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, bro. I cannot call it. Who is going to pop off in Game 4, though?
Oof. Who is it? Like, it's hard to guess. We've been all over the place. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a good one. What was the final number for Dominators this time? 11. I think Dominators might be on the, if not in the top 1, at least top 2 or top 3. I wouldn't be surprised at all. They might stole another victory of a tournament if others haven't realized that.
Yes, indeed. We are going to get geared up for this 4th and final game of the night. Should be a spicy one, as we've seen 3 sweaty ones so far. I'm expecting everyone in the lobby to keep that same energy moving forward. Guys, Grim came in chat. He made a call out. He is wanting you to register for that SXC figure sleeve giveaway. Absolute beast of a giveaway. If you haven't picked up a pair yet, be sure to use code Meseeks. But if you want to try them out, go ahead and register. It doesn't take much. It literally takes you watching 5 minutes of the stream and then dropping, 100 mana? Is that right? It's yep. 100 mana? That's it? Bro, you get 50 mana for watching for 5 minutes. Do the math. It's not much. It's not much.
Just as easy as that. And yeah, you might as well get some of those thumb slaves for yourself. It's worldwide, like it says in there, so not a real problem. Just you go ahead and do what you must. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how many people are inside of it, and there's 19. And so, pretty good chances if you were to ask me,
Oh, very good chances, bro. You got a worldwide giveaway, and there's only 19 people. I just saw 20 go through, actually, so 20 people join. Definitely good odds. 1 in 20 are much better than when you see, when we have Sunday Showdown giveaways. There's literally like 500 people register for one elixir. It's like 50 elixir. I don't do too much for the Sunday Showdowns, but I'll throw a little bit out there. But this is probably the best giveaways we do on stream for this event in particular. And if you haven't picked up a pair of the SXC finger sleeves, they're so great, bro. Absolutely. I still got mine in the original packaging because I felt the package was great too. So I'm looking forward to seeing who wins, but I'm also looking forward to see who wins this Game 4 because we've seen 3 sweaty games so far. Looking for some more spicy action. Who's going to be rising to the occasion? Snyder, just an absolute beast. I'm seeing everybody in chat come through. Holy cow, Snyder. Damn, crack. That was nasty. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Woo, sheesh. Snyder, clip of the night, bro. Just an absolute laser as he came through and just popped off 13 kills. Monster vibes from NL and, in particular, my guy, Snyder. Got to give a shout-out to JustQuit, who also dropped 13. So, he was one of the last he dropped 10, I'm sorry. 13 for the squad for Wicked 7 Elite. That's crazy. 13 for Wicked Elite, for Wicked 7th Element. And then 13 for Snyder alone. Just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, just really, really great numbers for those 2 players. Just showing the insane amount of skill that they have. And now we must wait to see the remaining game for today. And I'm not too sure what the delay might be. I think who's the room leader? That is Showburn.
Yep.
So, sorry, what?
Oh, no. Oh, you said delay as far as starting the game up. My bad. I thought you about the delay for the stream. It's 5 minutes, but you're right. Showburn actually is going to go ahead and try and start it, but drops. Stop looking at player stats, bro. There we go. Drops joins. Get back in your slot. Make it quick. Showburn. Love it. Fire that puppy up. There we go. You said, where's the delay? No delay. We're jumping straight into Game 4.
That's right. Game number 4. Número 4. That's going to be the last one of the day. Less than a minute remaining. Who do you think is gonna? Do you think Dominators might take victory again, or is it gonna be someone else this time around?
You know, I gotta say, Dominators has had the most consistent performance. Granted, it hasn't been like, you know, outstanding. It hasn't been 15 plus kills each game. It's been consistent regardless of how many players they have on their team. So I'm gonna be checking them out, as I do believe they have a 4-stack this time as well. Even when they had the 3-stack, it was just absolutely OP.
They got the most kills off of that game. Like,
yeah, they did. I think they dropped 15. Is that right?
yeah, 15.
That's crazy. You're telling me 3 guys could drop in a lobby of full squatted teams and pull off 15 kills, and then we've got some teams with 0 and 4 all 4 games. How does that happen?
Yeah, there's you gotta check on to what you're doing, and even more so in a tournament where placement doesn't necessarily give you that much to rush for. Like, there's different point settings, but for this one, it's not gonna be the best option for yourself. Looking at this initial flight is gonna be right across the middle, going from the south to the north, just splitting the map for everyone to leave. What's up?
Yeah, my game hadn't even loaded in, bro. I'm at 99%. I've been at 99%. I might restart it. See if we can get it back in there yet.
Okay. Well, right now everyone is flying around. I see a couple teams going to Ghost Town. I see, as per usual, the side of Alchemy going to the hijacked area. But oh wait, no, never mind. Alchemy is not going to hijacked. Look at that. They're gonna be leaving Orda waiting. They decided to go over at Array. That's interesting. What's up with the game? Already loading?
It is loading back up. I was making sure everything was set as far as size for the emulator, and we're loading in. Please be patient. I've been patient enough. Hopefully it'll come through. Hopefully it will come through. It is initializing the dynamic resources that are needed to log in. What? All right, we're here. We're getting ready to jump in. Alchemy taking L's over and over. Yeah, but that's a fight that, you got to go through. It's if you're gonna drop there, you're gonna have that interaction. It's gonna happen regardless, right?
Yeah. I'm looking at the train station. Plenty of people there. Some of them have died. That is gonna be the CFG squad number 1, and the next player, Esports, are in the vicinity as well. So far, so good, but I don't know. Plenty of people have died, still trying to survive. I see Senpai from the new killer, the Maniac Aces, sorry. I don't know why it says next players Esports for Maniac Aces, but I just saw Tommy and Styx get a few kills for them.
That's going to be 2 on board early for the number 10 squad. Styx actually going to get a kill on Drowsy, make it 3. TWSS, one of those squads that we were spectating, camping in the building. Can't play for placement in this tournament, guys. Obviously, not going to be able to play anymore. I think they're out. No, what am I looking at? Why are they bugged? What?
Wait, who?
I don't know. Oh, that was the other squad, Team 6.
Okay.
Curly, going to be the last one alive. That's Team 6, not Team 7. Corrections.
Alright, yeah, Curly definitely alive. Trying to go back in place, but squad number 10 are still there. Oh no, was just going back for the bike, for that motorcycle. Gonna be leaving the area and potentially going back later on. And looking at the minimap, is there another fight going on right now?
I don't know, we'll see. Team 1, 10, and 17 are still in this train station area. We'll see if we can find some more action. Team 13 is going to be... Oh, to get this sub. Sorry, I completely forgot that alert was on, and it just it just destroyed my ears. Winnie. Hey! Appreciate it, guys, for the gifted subs. Pleb coming through absolutely OP.
Much love, appreciate as per usual. And look at that, Pleb Noob now gonna be enjoying that sub. Appreciate it, Winnie. Right now, there's one squad that has been eliminated so far, so plenty of teams are struggling to remain alive, but still hanging in there for a little longer. For example, from Wrecked by Reapers, Ravon is the last player alive for themselves. Trying to go up, pick up the dog tags. There's plenty of enemies in the surrounding areas, but seems like Ravon might be able to do it.
Oh.
As of right now, I see. Oh, what's that?
Just as we were talking about Maniac Aces making some runs here, Batgirl and Team 1 come through and just absolutely, or Team 17 rather, come through and absolutely wipe all of that Maniac Aces squad out of Train Station. Vaughn, who was just playing for some tags here, gonna be on the outskirts of it. It's himself, and bro, that's tough. They were popping off. They had 5 kills to start off with. Now it is just a ghost town in Train Station. Only 1 team left, full effect, and it does look like Team 5 actually gonna ride right through. Yes, that's the team that we were talking about in the earlier stages of the matchup. We're gonna see if they capitalize on some out of placement here as Basic going to drop out. It looks like they're gonna be taking some shots. Morgs might be a victim here if they continue to be out in the open here.
Yeah, they went out of their car just to start shooting at a helicopter. Helicopter immediately turns to the right and tries to leave that area, but Dominators are not done. They're going to be chasing after. They have their vehicle to run as fast as possible, and unfortunately for them, the enemies are already gone. But who's not gone are going to be the enemies for Aphelion Squad number 2, as Toast is struggling to remain alive, but is currently being defended by Finesse.
Yep. We're going to see this interaction. Team 4. Is that 3-man? Bot 3-man coming through, 4 men strong, or 4 players strong, rather. Ella going to be Toast. Taking down Toast. Fine is going to be dropped. Radiate going to be the last one alive, and Bot 3-man looking to capitalize on some rosters from Affiliate. They were only 3 to begin with. Radiate's going to be the last one alive. That's 2 kills for them as they move closer to zone. Well played by Bot 3-man, Nana, Ella, Stasia, and XXYN. Try to get into this train station. Ashley going to be here to contest. Ashley might be in a profitable position, but is going to play their life, so don't you peek out. That's not the move.
Right now, Nana with only 25 HP from the bot 3-man. Trying to get inside, taking so much damage. There's even enemies in front of him. That's not stopping XX from getting a kill onto Ashley, but Nana doesn't run the same way. Nana gets taken out. Now the explicit roster from 911 are there to prevent him from getting inside. You know, I think they realize that there's enemies going through that path. They know that they're going to be weak, so they're just patiently waiting for them to walk by and finish them off.
Yeah, they're doing a phenomenal job of gatekeeping here. Kill Bill gonna get one in the background. Oh my god, Snyder drops early. Kill Bill picks up the bounty on Snyder. Nobody could take him out last game. This game he's dropped early. XXYN gonna get some shots to land on 911, but is it gonna be enough to allow the entry into the zone? I don't think so. XXYN is in a tough spot. Shots are just gonna rain in. Stasia gonna be looking to take some shots. Gets inside zone. Ella gonna be knocked out. That is gonna be 3-man. 3 and out. They are done. Game 4. Toast, adios. We'll see you back next week.
Yeah, so far it was a good attempt, but now Radiate is the only hope remaining for Aphelion. Nowhere to be found in a way, so yeah, looking at the minimap, maybe we can jump over at some different placement for example squad number 9.
I was thinking 19 and 22, no Killer Screw and Alchemy. It doesn't look like Alchemy took on the Horda squad over at Hijack. Looks like they're in the open field here in between firing range and cargo docks. Literally like this open portion of the map. Will and Sun going to get some kills on Nativos Latinos, and NL might be dropped here in Game 4. Yep,
yeah,
they're
right
done
now,
for.
They are completely, eliminated. I feel like Alchemy have been fighting against Nuclear Crew for quite a while. This time around is for real. Raul gets knocked down by Fabian. Ecstasis gets taken out himself. Citrus with this M4? Would you look at that? Citrus is currently using the M4. That's something I haven't seen in a while.
That is Groundler too, and he is using it like it is a loadout. just beamed Atreus there. Flixie gonna get dropped there merely, and Citrus gonna be the last two alive. Fabian, great positioning here from New Killer's crew, not giving anything for Citrus and merely to work with. Flixie's gonna get res, okay? He gets knocked but not down.
Yeah, Alchemy doing a good job at getting him back up, and Merly with his sniper gonna take down Tokyo. Now that leaves a lot of room open for Citrus to go off aggressively. His enemy does get res, but now Citrus is on top of him. He's dropping nades, still has this M4 in hand, finds the opponent, goes for the shots, takes a lot of damage but doesn't take the kill. His allies are surrounding this house from all different angles. Citrus takes the kill number 1, and now New Killer crew are down that as Tokyo falls to the hands of Citrus, who just got a squad wipe for himself in a way, but let's be realistic, it was a full team effort in which coincidentally Citrus ended up taking 4 kills for them.
Just you kill hog. Why do you have to do them like that? Why couldn't you give the squad some recognition? I'm just kidding, dude. It was a well-played interaction. Now merely getting some OP shots to land early allowed the team to rotate in on the house that was being heavily covered. Raul going to be on the res flight. Team 21 bounce in and out as Wicked 7th Element looking to take the interaction. They're going to get the airdrop first as they'll be able to get some mods out of it, some ammo maybe. Does that drop ammo there?
Wait, what?
Does that drop ammo, or does it just drop mods and red dots?
Well, the pink one is for personalized weapons.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, the pink one's for personalized weapons. Nice.
Yeah. Green is for pure loot, modifiers, sometimes weapons, and armor plates. The pink one is for weapons.
Nice.
Personalized ones.
There we go. Good information. You guys knew that. I didn't know that, though.
I mean, it's quite tricky to get it, only being here for a couple of weeks. But, yeah, they definitely got a lot of stuff for themselves. Now, looking at squad number 7, players from the TWSS. They might be...
We're going to bounce out of that. They're in the building. They're not moving. No. We're not going to... We're not promoting that kind of behavior. We need to see you guys interact with somebody instead of inside of a building together, dude. Come on, TWSS. You do better than that.
I mean, Exotic are, in a way, close to them, you know? This Taco-Bell takeout squad might be trying to go for it, but I don't know if they want to necessarily.
You know what I want to? I want to jump over to Team 11, Wicked Main. Hey, they have 14 on board, 5 for Resume, 4 for Sun, 4 for Will. They're actually going to be pushing up to this TWSS Curly team, and Team 20 looking to come through as well. That is going to be Wicked Latham. Oh! Sun gets one on Curly. Jay going to be knocked by Flex.
Yeah, like, I don't know where that's going to be the Latham roster for Wicked. Just trying to go for a fight. Jay gets taken out. Whale trying to go for a fight. Takes a lot of bullets onto the body of Flex. Takes kill number 1 for them. Resume takes another one onto School Kid. And that tremendous push from the Latham roster worked at first, but now Resume getting kill number 3. One last player, Scopex trying to survive, but from the back, Whale takes the knock. Resume finished them off. What even was that interaction? Wow, Whale 1 HP, by the way. Jesus Christ.
This is turning south quick, bro. This hillside, not it. That is Wicked 7th Element coming through, capitalizing on some third-party action. We gets a knock on Merely. Where did Alchemy come from?
I know, like now Citrus is on top of that rooftop. Just Quid gets himself taken out. Now Alchemy trying to go for the kills now. They're trying to go take some action, and I gotta mention that Wicked has no mercy on their own kind. Like, it was 2 Wicked squads, there was a third one. Citrus is trying to go for the 7th Element, and Will makes him pay the price. He's like, you know what? Only Wicked can take down Wicked enemies.
That is certainly the case, but it does look like Raul's going to get the smoke down. They're looking to get their carry back up, and Citrus 4 kills deep. Can't afford to lose him early. Going to need to play for a little bit better positioning, though, as you're surrounded. Wicked is here, and they are not going anywhere. That is Kublai, Wee, and Playboy looking to take some shots at the downed player Citrus, who is actually going to be revived. Merely going to be back on the revive flight as he was taken out early in this interaction. Sun going to get some topside control. And, oh, just as I said, Raul was getting better positioning. He's going to get dropped. Citrus going to be able to play it up here. Wicked Wee might be in a position of compromise. Citrus actually going to bite some bullets there, and he's going to be plateless yet again.
Trying to survive. His ally Flixie got taken out. He did fall down as well. Merely, the last hope for Alchemy, just falling from the sky. But I think they've made it. The 7th element are here to stay. Now their only opponents are going to be yet again the Wicked main roster. But they're the ones with the most kills in this lobby. 22 kills total. And I just saw Sun going onto a 1v3 push. His allies are pulling after. Resume takes the snipe. There's only one more enemy. No, there's two. Anna is down. Amari is left alone. They are dropping nades. And now they are terrorizing lobby 25. And still on numbers that they might drop 30 if they get the right amount of fights now.
Yeah, and they were just almost wiped there. Literally, I think it was like Sun maybe alive or Jay. I couldn't tell who it was. Resume got knocked. Will was out. So there may have been 2 players left. Now they got full squad in effect. 25 kills on board. Going to be using this tank for some cover. Playboy going to be knocked. We're going to see if they can capitalize on some out of position. Jay picks up 2. Make that a 3-piece. And 27. Only need 3 more to drop the first ever 30 bomb on Blackout since we've been casting it here on this map. Just Quick going to be on the opposite side of this hill. Could cause some danger. Sun going to get some top control. Wicked Will gets killed. Just Quit does put on some... No, Will actually gets to kill on Just Quit. That's 28 on board. There are still 6 other opponents. They have very well the means to drop this 30 bomb.
Yeah, they gotta think what they're gonna be doing next. Their main problem could potentially be affiliate of 3 players in. The thing is that they're not necessarily having the best numbers themselves, with only 1 kill dropped in here. The different squads are going to be hiding under different angles. Resume takes the knock onto Ashley. That is going to be kill number 29. And they have no sign of mercy. They have no sign of fear. They are going to be pushing for the last few enemies. They're going to be doing it right now as we speak, with Jay following the way. Merely gets taken out by Wee, but Wee reveals his placement to the Wicked members. They're gonna be rushing inside of that fight. They're gonna be trying to get it, looking left and right. Wee trying to survive behind this rock. Might be able to do it, but let's see for how long as Will finds him out. Will is shooting at him. Will tries to go for kill number 30, but Jay steals the day. That is 30, and still 3 more enemies to go for.
Yep, that's going to be a full roster of affiliate players. I say full roster. They only got 3 that came into the lobby, if I'm not mistaken. That's Radiate, Lasered, Finest, and Toast are just going to be another casualties on the list of this Wicked main team, who are now up to 31 kills. 8 for Will, 8 for Sun, 4 for Jay, 11 for Resume, the legend himself. Jay's going to drop. Toast. Location is going to be oust, and he is down. Toast not going to be killed by Sun, but Zone gets him. Game number 4, a banger, 32 for Wicked Main as they take the bag. Holy camole. What did we just see? That's right, a 32-piece. No fries or shakes needed, my guy.
You guys heard that right. Over 30 kills, the first time we've seen it in these Blackout lobbies. And I just realized the skins that Sun and Resume have, they look pretty nice, you know? They look pretty damn clean. Looking at the damage, like a huge amount of damage for everyone. Maybe Jay lacking a little bit there, but still good numbers. The one with the most is actually going to be Will, with almost 1,700, but everyone doing a tremendous job. 30, it was, we said 32?
32 with 5,400 damage.
My God, like,
bruh.
You've got the numbers, like, there's no way to hide for enemies There was nowhere for them to hide at all. And with all of this being said, there's gonna be a raid from.
Oh my God,
Look at
Ahmed,
that.
you came through at the end of. You're gonna want to catch this. This is a hell
I mean,
of a.
they're gonna see the ending.
Oh yeah, this
They
is
are
a
gonna
this is a
see the
hell of an
ending.
ending. 32 kills for the guys over at Wicked Main. Just absolutely devastating this lobby. We made a note of the skins that Resume and Sun brought to the table for their characters. These are just absolutely menacing to watch and see. 32 kills is all that we'll be talking about next week. Good God, bro. What a hell of a game 4 to end off on.
Records have been broken. And with the record being broken, the next question remains: who are gonna be the winners of this week? We don't have an answer just yet, but if you don't want to miss out, make sure that you're also following Meseeks on all of our different socials, and of course that you have joined the Discord server. Do you have a command in chat for people to type?
I don't think I do, but
All right, don't worry, but you guys can find them on the socials, so you can you better don't miss out on the winners of this week. But what a way to end it. You said it yourself. We're going to be talking about this for a while. And with a valid reason, the record is now 32 kills.
oh, I do have a command. All you got to do is hit that link. It'll take you to Discord. I thought it was my Discord, my personal one, which is kind of stagnant at the moment. Looking to revamp that as well as a few other things here in the next week or so. But that is for the Meseeks Mobile Go channel. All you got to do is type exclamation point Discord, and there you go. There it is right there. The invite is valid. GG's to everyone who participated this week. Regardless of winner, I got to tip my hat to the guys over at Wicked Main. Just a phenomenal game 4. 32 kills. What a freaking banger, bro. Woo!
Indeed. And now with all of this, what is it remain for us but to thank the sponsors that we've talked about? First of all, for those of you that haven't done it already, make sure that you follow the steps to actually participate on the giveaway of the SXC thumbs lifts. Make sure that you're dropping that mana, and by only staying, you're only also doing halfway there. So yeah, SXC, one of the sponsors, but not only them, but also HyperX, JuJu Energy, and Trovo themselves. Make sure to use the Meseeks code at checkout for JuJu and SXC. You'll get that 10% discount for yourself.
Absolutely. Got to give a shout out to those sponsors, guys. Use code Meseeks at checkout. We're going to get geared up for a raid. Don't go anywhere. Much love to you guys. Much love to Gilmania. Much love to the admins. Echo dropped the ball on giving me the info. He obviously had IRL things going, so completely understandable. Did get the rules